Oh, that one hurts. You try your best not to be so angry, about it, yeah. But you hate losing. You hate losing. Especially close ones. They sting. So, I thought positively. I thought we, ran the ball. I thought we threw it effectively. Compared to last week, I thought we got better. But just like Debo said, like good's not good enough. We got to be better. And obviously it wasn't enough to get a win today.
Was the plan today just a lot of quick stuff, early feel? I mean, obviously the offensive line. I'm guessing that factors.
Of course. There's a lot of factors, but yeah, I mean, I think, just getting everybody comfortable, getting in the rhythm of the game, all those things, and we were able to hit some chunks, I think here and there, and then especially more late in the second half. I thought our guys battled. I thought up front they did a great job, especially running the ball early. When we were able to run the ball early, it allowed some of those passes in that second half to really open up for us, and so and they did a great job in protection then. They brought a lot of heat at us. They wanted to get after us and put a lot of pressure on those guys, one-on-ones everywhere. Put me on a time clock, and I was really proud of the way that our guys handled that. Yeah, it got tipped up. It sucks, but I should throw it away quicker. 100%, throw it away quicker. I don't need to hang on to it, and just to see and all that kind of stuff. DA and I talked about it right after it happened. He's like, just quicker. I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, yes, sir. Again, we spotted them a touchdown there. And that, I don't know the last time I've seen that happen on a screen, but hey, it happened. It sucks, but I got to get rid of it quicker when it's not there. And so, yeah, can't wait that long to throw it away.
The difference in your offensive success compared to last week is that having a week to prepare for the guys who weren't out versus having it happen on the third play of the game.
Yeah, I think obviously that helps the guys that are playing, right? The mindset is different, all that kind of stuff, and they get the reps. It's one thing to see it. It's really hard to see it and then go plug in and play. That's a hard thing to do. But I was really proud of our guys this week and their mentality. I thought we had a really good week of practice, and I was very confident going into the game that we would at least we'd play better, and we played better. Our guys up front handled a lot of different things, a lot of different fronts, some different pressures and all that kind of stuff. And I thought they did a fantastic job. And I think having those reps during the week definitely helps them with that.
Yeah, obviously you see like the 2 touchdowns from Jason, you see what he can do in those movies out of the game. Like how much does that take away from what y'all can do?
Yeah, because there's just I'll say this about our the system is obviously everyone has a role, but there's also guys that are ready to play that role if need be. You know what I mean? So we don't lose like that call sheet, the plays to be able to call them. If I said that right, but but like I always say, like you take a Taysom Hill out, you take a Eric McCoy out, whoever you name, whoever. It's always hard. You don't just replace somebody. Different guys have different abilities, they bring different skill sets, to the table. And so anytime you lose a guy like Taysom, it hurts for sure. But there's definitely a system and things in place for us to be able to not lose those plays if we need them. Yeah, he just continues just to amaze me. Just you guys have seen him, been close to him longer than I have. I've seen him at Pro Bowls, and that's about it. Like I get to see him every day now for the last 2 years, and he just blows me away. Just as a teammate in the games, like he reminds me so much, of Marshawn. Their mindsets during the game, Marshawn Lynch, and playing with Marshawn, like they just absolutely love football, no matter the situation, no matter how chaotic it is. I can always look to AK, just because he's older player. I can look at him and I can just, stay like this when the stadium is at its loudest and we need to go score a touchdown. He just continues to amaze me, with his mentality and the things that he's physically able to do. I'm proud to be his teammate, and work alongside that guy. He pushes me just watching him. He pushes you as a teammate to be at your best, when the game's on the line and things like that, for sure.
Sounds like you guys were pretty confident
Yeah, I mean, without getting into his business, like I didn't know, for sure, but for him to gut that out, to see him in there, hurting right now, obviously, for him to do that for us and come up with that huge catch across the middle, to give us a chance to, go take the lead and possibly win a football game. And there were 7 catches before that, but that just for him to gut that out and be at the end of the day and catch that ball and like that is huge for our team. And there's no moral victories, but that's definitely a positive going forward for sure for us. That his grit and his toughness, like that's what we need from our number one, and he gave that to us today.
What comfort do you take sort of just in how consistent Chris Olave and you've been on third down?
Mm-hmm.
It seems especially the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've come such a long way. And I'm glad that you get a couple of games in and you see the work paying off. He had a choice route today versus certain look, and I threw it to a spot. Someone was coming, I threw it to a spot, and he saw it just like I saw it, caught it, boom, first down. It's like that. That stuff doesn't happen overnight. Like that. That's a lot of work. On his part, and on me. Us doing it together, obviously. But I'm just so proud of him, man. Like I really am. Like his work ethic and just his mentality to get us to this point. There was another play today that I dropped back and I just threw it to a spot that I knew that he needed to be at, and he's there. He makes the catch, first down. It's like, yeah, we can look past that. Even the one down the middle that got called back, like it takes a lot for me to just make that decision. With the safety over the top, Mike underneath, like that's a big trust throw. Those easily get tipped up and be trouble. And like for me, it was like I'm throwing it, and so that confidence and trust I have in him, that takes a lot of work, but he's earned that. And he, just like he did last week, he said it again, end of the game. He keeps reminding me, because I tell him, a game online, I'm coming to you, and he reminded me again, he said, hey, I'm here. And sure enough, he made a lot of big plays for us on that drive.